Yes, thank you, Trevor.
Gold ore.
He just got 1,000 gold ore, and now he's got to walk a long way because he's encumbered.
Thank you, Arius.
That's I timed him out earlier, and then yeah, okay. So M60's group, M60 show has some homophobic people, or people that pretend to be homophobic, however you want to look at it. And you know, I knew what was coming whenever M60 hosted us, so I'm prepared. I'm okay. We're okay.
It's okay.
Let's not give them any time.
You know what? Ignore the trolls. That's the best thing you can do, and just talk about what is best for you. And so, I mean, if anybody's going to say anything that they are, rule number one in life is don't be a dick. Because if you're really going to be that much of an asshole, you might as well just leave.
Life's too short. We gotta make the best of what time we got left.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Ain't gonna bring down our parade.
Nope.
Are we heading for Wolves then?
No.
I don't know where we're heading for.
I don't know why Zoom keeps doing this. Keeps switching you.
What is Zoom doing?
Switching to the whole room camera instead of you. I may have to drop it again.
Well, it's because you haven't brought in your phone yet.
Phone's there.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I tried to get Justin to join us, but she didn't want to join in because she's only wearing a bathrobe. And I really have no complaints about that. I really don't. But I know.
Me neither. I like looking at a nice terry cloth bathrobe every once in a while.
Yeah, I don't care who's in it. I mean, it's like it's terry cloth bathrobe.
Exactly.
I know. It's like
absolutely.
I mean, her bathroom must have some like really atrocious stains on it that she doesn't want to share it with the world.
Absolutely.
Yeah. In which case, we can always like instruct her on the proper care and handling of said bathrobe.
So does anybody have a teleport point yet to Celestis?
Working on it.
All right.
I know a guy. If you please hold.
Yeah, and if you need teleports and recall scrolls, you can always go over to my lot in Esgard. And it's right down the road. It's the second house on the left when you're going towards downtown.
Jack, screw your neighbors now over, by the way. So.
What? Oh. Laz has 0 scrolls on this vendor. That's okay, right. So
I don't think Laz has access. I don't think Laz has access to that vendor, but that's another story.
Only quality merchandise is sold on this vendor. There's no cheap imitation teleports or recall scrolls. So you can ensure that you're going to get to your destination on the first attempt.
I've heard that Laz may cut his reagents with rat poison just to get more recall.
Well, it looks just like Skinny and Sweet, except for the skull and crossbones on the label. Name that movie.
I'm taking the leftover wheat sheaves and I'm cutting into the mandrake is what I'm doing.
Okay, so where are we going to?
Celestis.
Where was that? Blood Bay?
Blood Bay?
Celestial Gardens.
That would be hilarious to have a beach party on Blood Bay.
Wouldn't it? That'd be great.
Okay, let's go. Let's go see if this gets us near Celestial Gardens. I'm just randomly teleporting to someone on my list that's on the Novia overworld map, so I am hoping that they are near where I need to end up.
Yeah, where did you come into Novia? You don't know, do you?
We'll see where I end up, okay?
If there's anybody in the party, you're going to end up right outside of Ferdig's, which would have been pointless.
Which would be really funny. I mean, because then I'll just have to...
That's all I know. Am I anywhere close?
I'm zooming in there now.
I'm one to talk. I once used a recall scroll to go downstairs.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
no. is I've been at the public vendor in Owl's Head and recalled to my lot. So yeah, well, downstairs that's rough, but
Do you even
That
go through
was a
motion
day.
creep?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, actually, you do.
Wow. It just doesn't teleport you. That's funny.
The real question now, I've got to fix Zoom so that way it puts me on screen too. Killing me, Smalls. Killing me, Smalls. Killing me, and not softly.
So then I'm actually at the completely wrong place.
That happens.
Well, I was told to come to this particular spot, or this
Uh-oh.
town.
Did I give you the
I'm in-
wrong?
Yeah,
Not bad.
not
did
a
you go to?
problem.
Blood Bay.
Celestis? No, you sent me to Celestis.
Star of Nut Butter Run.
Yeah, well, isn't that Clipsy's place? Celestis?
No, it wasn't Celestis.
Oh,
Celestis is actually an NPC town.
I am there
Yes,
now.
Solania.
And the funny part is, I am teleporting into Celestial Gardens right now, and the person that I teleported to on the overworld map was right outside of it.
Very nice.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's even better, right? It's like, let me open up Soda Map, find out where I need to go to, and it's right there. It's like, sweet.
We never claimed competency, just entertainment value.
Some things are luckier than others.
Yeah, who's Guardian Spiff?
Spiff.
Yep, Spiff. Spiff is Spiff.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
got.
he's
Oh, they're
the,
checks.
the owner of Spiffco. And of course, Eclipse has got a wonderful little place out here, and I've got my favorite little seat.
I have no idea where it's at, so I need to abuse the town crier.
Oh,
Oh, guys, it's 10 after. I should go ahead and draw for that raffle.
Get it done.
Get her done. You
Now,
want to
this
come
is for
over
the-
to the balloons, Jack, in the lighthouse? Yeah, that
I
doesn't
just
make
clicked
sense.
on the. I just clicked on the village water lot that she has, and
There we
said, "Go there."
Congratulations,
Oh,
Rat, once again.
It really
Rat
is
Fink.
just across the water.
go. And congratulations goes to who?
Rat Finks. Once again, the rat got it.
Rig.
Woohoo.
Damn
Rig,
rat.
Absolutely.
That's what happens when you hang out in the stream all the time.
I know.
Congratulations, Rat.
All right. You'll have that information in a mail or in a Twitch message in just a few minutes. Give me a few.
So again, I'm holding on to 3,000 gold here, and that's 3 more $25 donations. You'll get a $1,000 bonus gold ore.
Oh, Rat, you giving that to me? That's nice.
You know what to do. It can be yours.
Now, I know somebody came into the scene earlier and said the magic words, but Vex was not in the scene.
Oh, who was it?
And I believe it was Peebo.
Ah,
But of course, I thought the rules were you had to find Vex in the scene in order to do that.
So he tried to do it the cheap way of zone chat and just saying it, and it's like, sweet. I don't even actually have to be right in front of him. I can just say it to the entire zone.
that's
and
like
cheat
playing
that way.
Where's Waldo and just pointing at the book.
He's
Yeah.
right there.
That was a quick way to get your head caved in with that book in my school.
Yeah.
Did you have those kids that came around with the big algebra book and would whack somebody upside the head with it?
I did it with English textbooks, man.
Yeah, well, the English teacher.
Former English
Former
teacher.
English teacher. That's right.
Got your dangling participle right here.
But, of course, we are here in Celestial Gardens. This is Eclipse Maiden's little island paradise. We're here on the beach. It is clothing optional, and we're going to be ending up the night for our part of the stream out here tonight. So come on out and join us for the last leg of our part of the telethon here. Again, we got a little over 3 hours and 45 minutes left. Actually, 4 hours if you want to count the 49th hour.
That's right.
That like the 49th hole or something, like the 19th hole.
That's right. It's like the 13th hour, exactly.
And
on the clock.
Coming up behind us, let me pull that up too.
Kigu Core.
Core coming up behind us, doing the 9 to midnight, taking us out of here for the evening. But in the meantime, we got about 45 minutes. If you guys want to come out and join us, what do we got on tap? We have anything else to give away before we? I'm sure we've got one more.
We do have a.
Let me look at the
we've got
prizes
one more
list.
really big item.
Let me take a look at that list.
I have no idea where I'm going.
I don't know where to go yet either.
I got here.
So when you teleport into Celestial Gardens, just pan your camera
Oh,
to
here's something.
the north and directly across, or catty corner across the water.
North catty corner across the water. Oh, we do have
You
something
should-
to give. We've got a couple
You
of
should-
things. Sorry, go.
And you should see a balloon.
By the Shogun Lighthouse-y thingy.
Yes, by the Shogun Lighthouse.
I was
Yeah.
swimming out to the island.
You
We
know what,
have-
you know what we need to give away?
I know a few things we need to give away. Yes.
I'm going to go with this one right now. We got a 6-pack of Lord British Shield pattern packs for you boys and girls out there. And, of course, the Lord British Shield pattern pack will go over your triangle shield and give you the Lord British emblem on your shield. And a 6-pack of those
Raffle
could be
us out?
yours here in a few minutes. Anytime you're ready to open that raffle, please.
It's open now. I just opened it.
Alrighty,
Already
this
on.
is for a Lord British Shield pattern pack, boys and girls. We got any wandering minstrels on the beach by any chance?
Did I find where we're supposed to go? Yeah.
I am on the lot.
You can just zone to me, Spiff.
And Thex is dancing behind me.
Yeah. Does anybody have any stones to play?
I don't know where to go.
I think I can figure out how to play stones.
I see an island off
you're
out in
gonna
the water. Is that where I'm going?
Turn north and come towards the beach where the lighthouse is.
Oh, where the lighthouse is. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
I knew there
Arius, you had the same idea I did.
So, somebody let Jack take out a loot? What, are you kidding me?
I was asked to. It was a request.
I didn't
it's
hear.
kinda
I didn't hear that request.
Put that away.
It's like, Arius, on WRFB, are you accepting requests or are you just doing the GMC top 20 countdown in no particular order?
I am no longer live, actually.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Whenever we switched to make sure that I could play the Trevor stuff, I had to drop WRFB.
Okay.
Yeah, so
That's
and so I threw it to backup system, which Laz is beautiful. The fact that you have a backup to your system.
well, I just have live control now. That's all. You just went back to me. But yes, there is a
Right.
backup to that as well. We do have
Right,
a fallback
because at the
system.
moment your system was offline and I went offline, so it went up to the backup.
Oh, it went to. I see what you're saying. When I
Mhm.
rebooted the
Yeah.
modem, yes, absolutely,
Yep, that's awesome.
absolutely. Is there something in particular you wanted to listen to on the radio, Jack? We might be able to placate you.
Well, I know how to use the request system, so I will go abuse the
Yes, yes, he
WRFB
does.
request system. And well, the funny thing is it's a Judas Priest song, and this is something where a lot
Already
of
like
people don't It's a softer song where it's actually talking about his love affair for the guy he's in love with.
Sure has
I
a good
don't know
last
if you've-
minute on that one.
I don't know. The only thing I see in the request system looks like some new kids.
I
on the
don't know
block.
if he remembers the name of the song.
Oh, New Kids on the Block and Backstreet Boys. Somebody's requesting them boys bands up there in the request system.
Judas Priest,
Oh yeah.
Before the Dawn. Yeah, I did say it was from
I'm
Judas
just-
Priest.
I'm busy grinding you,
And,
man.
And I will say that I love Rob Halford.
Yeah, I saw Rob doing an interview the other day. I was just doing some YouTube browsing, and they tell the story about being
Dang,
banned
right.
from Madison Square Garden. And a couple of the guys in the band actually went to go to a tennis match that was being held in the Garden as patrons, and they says that when they went, they actually wore like baseball caps and hoodies because they were afraid of getting thrown out attending an event because they were literally that banned from going to Madison Square Garden.
I'm gonna go off sidetrack on that on this for a moment. I just was given a Twitter link. I'm gonna post this in the in both NBNN as well as in the general chat. You know, it is Pride Month, and there's a lot of parades going on. And tomorrow is again the day when we'll second anniversary of marriage equality. Speaking of gamers, Wizards of the Coast for D&D,
The rainbow D&D logo?
yes, they've got a dragon draped up with a pride headband and flag, rainbow flag coming off of it there. They're on Twitter. That's pretty cool. Shout out to Wizards of the Coast. Gamers, guys, gamers, being inclusive. It's awesome. Sorry, please continue.
Yeah, we'll throw that up on screen for everybody to see.
How we doing on those auctions?
We just started another one. We started the Lord British Shield pattern pack. It's currently going, and then we've got 3 more items I know off the top of my head,
Auctions.
or some of the not auctions,
Yeah, the
raffles.
marketplace.
How we
That's
doing
a
on auctions?
Sorry.
But go ahead on the
Well, if
raffles.
you look-
We'll
if-
tell them about the
if
auction in
you're
just
look-
a second.
If you're looking at the auctions, we still only have one bidder currently on the Just One Life Everything But the Lot pack, which is everything but the lot. Then another bidder on after 8 bids on the Artifact pack, that is currently up to $80 or $70. If you start looking at the Druid Townhome, so you need a town-sized lot or larger in order to place this house, that is currently at $45. And you know what? Lots of people spent over $150 to get one of these off of the add-on store, and they are no longer available on the add-on store. So that $45 is a terrific bargain. If you're looking to decorate your house and you want to decorate it with a bunch of heads and mounted trophies, the Boss Trophy pack has 10 bids, and it's currently up to $100. If you're looking at the Twin Spires Manor House, which requires a city house deed or a city lot size deed or larger, that is currently at $150. And the Place Anywhere row lot deed, which is a taxable deed, is currently at $125. And that's all available on shroudmarketplace.com. And you can just get to that by going to the auctions at the top.
Yeah, some of those prices right now are way below a steal.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they're highway robbery.
Dirt's cheap.
But it's all for a good cause out there, folks. All for a good cause. Of course, again, we're getting ready to wrap up here. We've got just a little under 40 minutes left here, and we're just sitting out on the beach, having a good time out in the Celestial Gardens. So if you're not doing anything and you want to just come hang out for a few while we're sitting here wrapping things up, and giving away a couple of goodies while we're raising money for a good cause, come on out to Celestial Gardens and join us here on the beach. Lena, I tell you what, I mean, I've seen some white pasty characters out here, but I tell you what, I got to put on my sunglasses. You're blinding me over there.
That's why I'm laying out in the sun.
I tell you.
Don't worry about the spider. Raggy's just working on her tan.
Is living on the island life. Of course, Laz has got his own tan going on there.
I do want to note that after core stream at midnight on that 49th hour, there is more than just the grand prize. We may be giving out a couple of more prizes right then at that time too. So you might want to be there, and then we'll close out. We'll give you totals and so forth. But there's still stuff going to be happening, and more prizes going to be going all throughout the rest and beyond, obviously,
That's
into
right.
that 49th hour.
Another 3.5 hours plus for you folks out there. So again, don't stray, don't go anywhere now. Hang tight, and
we're in the last of the stretch, right?
That's right. We're in the home stretch.
Yeah, there we go.
We're currently at $2,384, so we're doing a good job, and keep those donations coming in, guys. I got 3,000 gold ore I'd like to give away, and that will cost you $25, and you'll get a cloak.
Gold ore. And now, if anybody knows anything about their markets here in the game, you guys know that gold and silver are at premiums because they are used in all sorts of things for masterworking and crafting. And for those of you who need to get those skills up, you need that ore. Hey,
And we're about to lose one of the most utilized farms for gold ore in the game right now.
Oh, do tell.
Well, with the next update, Elysium Mines is supposed to update.
I don't think they've announced that it will actually be in that update.
No,
Oh.
I haven't heard anything about
Somebody was talking about that a while ago.
Is
No,
it-
Elysium Mines is not updating.
Yeah, again, there are certain areas out there that are original and were not cloned.
Elysium Mines is not a clone.
Yeah, and those aren't being touched. So who do we have playing music? Who is that? Is that Spiffco?
Yeah, I'm back here.
I can only hear it if I point my camera in a certain direction.
Well, that's supposed to get better at next patch.
I'm sorry, I thought Elysium was a clone. My bad.
No, it's not.
Yes, now, of course, for those of you who haven't been following, coming up this Thursday, that's right, we've got Release 43 coming down the pipe, so a few more days and we will be up to the next release. The boys and girls down there have been awful busy, and if you've got QA access, QA server is up if you want to go test out and see some of the upcoming changes that are proposed. You can go out to the QA and check out what's going on there.
Go see what they've done to the graph gem mines.
Shh, they didn't do anything to Graph Gem Mines.
Mr. Tarak has joined us.
I see
Hey.
Justin here on the beach. Holy crap.
What?
She's not pink.
It's my
Give her a
bathing suit.
minute. Give her a minute.
That's right. Well, I forget. Justin has got one of my most favorite bathing suits because it's got the glowing cycling dye and her boobs flash. There's something about flashing boobs that just, can't take my eyes off them.
Thank you, everybody.
Flashing in all the right places.
That's right.
Great community.
These are the areas you want to pay attention to. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get this raffle out. Let's get this Lord British Shield Pack drawn. I think we've given
Alright.
everybody enough time to get in. If you haven't gotten in by now, it's too late. You'll have to get in on
That's
the next
right.
one.
Wow.
Vector, there you
Rigged.
Wow.
What the rap thinks again?
No, it was Vector again.
Oh,
Wow.
Something's not right
go.
there.
Vector, you're still here? Are you still here, Vector?
Again.
Vector.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Give me another second, and I'll get another raffle underway.
All right, if he wins another one, we got to pick again. That's getting
No,
crazy.
listen, this just goes to show you Twitch knows when you've been here for 48 hours.
That's right.
Twitch knows.
Is that what it is? Twitch knows? Yes. No, I don't believe MoveBot is being malicious at all. It's just when you're in on all these raffles. How many people are actually getting in on them? How many people are actually... Are we able to track that later?
Not later, no. I don't think, anyway.
I
I'd
mean,
have to look at the specifics of MoveBot.
Surprise, surprise, I'm here. I finally got my character to work.
Well, welcome.
It's working.
So where are you? Are you on the beach?
Yes, I am. I'm standing next to the llama.
Ah, yes. I saw that little llama out there. Well, some of these folks out here are way overdressed for the beach.
Mm-hmm.
I see Grimace out there. Let's grin with Grimace.
I'm one. I'm overdressed.
All right, now I'm going to open up a new raffle.
But I'm
This is going to be for another Ardoris. No. Do we want to do that, or do we want to do the other thing, or do we want to do the other thing later? Like 12 o'clock later.
Well, we're going to do one of the big other things right at the end, which I'm sure you know what that big other thing is. And that other big other thing at the end, so yes.
Okay,
we have two big other things aside from the grand prize big other thing, if I'm reading this right.
I believe so. We've got, so what we can do is that we have some Ardoris guard armor sets. This is full set of armor that is in the Ardoris guard style. You may have been seeing these giveaway throughout the weekend. We've got and those are being provided by Marky Dragon Game Codes. They're pretty awesome. They look awesome. And I think we're going to do a quick raffle for one of those. In fact, it's going to be so short, everybody's going to have less than 15 minutes to get in. We're going to do the drawing in 15 minutes, so at 45 till. 1 second, and I'll have it up for you.
I love that armor. Woo!
I do too. All right, raffle is now open. And there they go. Everybody typing it in. It is a nice set of armor. Full set of armor.
Right now, I have to say, I think that's my favorite. That's my hanging around town clothes.
I vote in. I got my raffle in. Watch out, fake.
Somebody give it. You know, when we get done with this whole event, ladies and gentlemen, I think I need a drink. I got a shot of tequila.
A big drink and a nap.
Yes,
and
a
nap.
long nap. Most indubitably.
Yeah, we're gonna have a special Airy Fund announcement. I'd say in about 10 minutes, guys. Does that work for you?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sure.
That'll give us some extra time at the end for the raffles and all that good stuff.
$2,384 raised, guys, and currently not to include. That doesn't even include where the auctions are. Go auctions, go! Get those bids, guys, because we're getting closer and closer and closer, just hours away from those auctions closing.
And we're going to put that up on screen here for you boys and girls.
You add up what the auctions are at right now with what we've raised. Is it over $3,000 yet?
I think we're still under $3,000 at the moment, including the auctions. Let me double check that.
But we got a few more hours to go tonight, and I think we'll probably get some more in.
Yep.
Absolutely. And again, one more time, I can't thank you guys out there in this community enough for all your efforts out there. Starting with Arius. Arius, you've done a wonderful bang-up job getting the community organized, getting the streamers on board. And I tell you, one of those things that was really, really great to see and hear was all the other streamers who had little things to say about you throughout the weekend. And I know most of it's not true, but you know, it was, no. But,
they said good things about me.
Most everybody. I mean, and I'm sure most of the people who were here listening heard people say it. You know, it was, well, when Arius asked me about it, or when Arius told me what he was doing, it was just a no-brainer. As you know, I was in, and you know, a lot of this had to do with people who just wanted to be there and help you out, and they know that how much this cause meant to you and wanted to be there to help support the cause that you really wanted to back. So big kudos out to you and all the other streamers out there for helping us out. Of course,
for those people that don't know, the streamers stepped up here and they took double shifts. They took all night shifts. They took, I mean, these guys have been so instrumental to helping us do this. And the fact that, Arius, I believe you told me that we even have a waiting list of streamers that wanted to get in on this. So
yeah, we have streamers that even wanted to come in after we'd already finalized everything, and they're like, "Next time you do this, let me know."
He's like, "I got to be on the list, man. I got to be on the list." Yeah, and on top of that, how many of us were sitting in the wings and standby while you just saw one of those little technical glitches, Laz technical difficulties long. We didn't have too many so far throughout the stream. Every handoff was mostly for the smooth and easy part. But we had streamers, standing by, backed up just in case that one of our planned guys went off an hour early, so another streamer came on an hour earlier. We lost connection once or twice. Thankfully, I had some hosting in place, which helped also. But Arius jumping on in those brief times, other streamers going, "Hey, I'll jump in." Just great stuff having these folks on board, just waiting in the wings for a chance to help out in case something went wrong, and that was even more extra special in my opinion because just the willingness to just be there on standby to help out was just phenomenal. And so again, I want to just thank everybody for that. And did we get a host right there? I believe that was.
Yep, that's Core. Kigu Starfish, that's Core hosting us at the moment, and he's going to be coming on in about 25 minutes.
Yes.
What happened to Jackie?
Jackie said he had to step away. We've got his stand-in. A smiling picture of Jack right there.
Oh. Looks just like him.
And of course, again, the wonderful community out here, just all hanging out here, joining us on the beach, having a good time, playing music, joining us just as we pass the time away here, whittle away this last 25 minutes. Now, of course, I hope you all had fun learning our little game of Screw Your Neighbor. And I saw some people really got into it. They're just like, you got to be faster than that to get past me, pal. A lot of people seem to be digging the fact that, there is something more that you can do to take that grind and not make it a grind. And, I was just glad to have you folks tagging along for giggles and grins.
It was a blast, Laz. I'm glad I could join.
So we love this shit, of course. And what else?
Damn right.
What else can we tell you while we're?
I want to thank you all. I'm in here for a few weeks. I'm having a great time. Last you were the first guy who helped me out when I stand around at Sultan. I'm having a great time and I'm really happy to be here to have entered this game. Thank you, everybody.
Well, thank you. As if you know us, you know that's what we do. What we do for is to hear people like you coming in and going. And again, one day maybe I'll sit down and go through all the tape, and I'll pull out a whole bunch of those stories of people's first time, or even better. That would be an interesting thing for the next few minutes. For those of you who know who Jack and I are and what we've been doing here in the game, how about we just pick on the people in the chat room right now And no particular order or anything like that. I'm just going to let you all shout it out. But how did you meet Jack and I here in Shroud of the Avatar? What is your first memory? What is your first story of how you met us? Boy, crickets, don't everybody all jump at that one. They're all ashamed to actually tell that story. Yeah.
That's a good question. I can't even. I don't know if I
heard of you guys during the telethon when I stayed up all night for the telethon.
And that was an actual Shroud of the Avatar telethon. Or this telethon. Yeah, one of the Shroud telethons.
The last one. And I won the cloak that I'm wearing. I won the whole pack of all three on that telethon.
Very cool. Very cool.
Laz, I don't think the story of the first time we met can be repeated in public for legal reasons.
Oh, really?
Oh, the airport bathroom.
I haven't met any of you in public.
Shh. I love this shit, I tell you. Yeah.
I never get that far away from my computer.
I could go into the story of the first time I met Justin in person. That would be an interesting.
Oh.
Or should I?
Was she sober?
Are you going to call it the story of the great 2016 cock block? Is that what you're going to call it?
No, I was talking about Scare for a Cure. The very first time.
Ah. Well, there was what? The first time when you didn't remember that I held you up by the back of your shirt through that whole maze and you didn't even remember it was me? That part?
The girl that helped me through the maze, who I didn't even remember until, I was reminded who she was, and I was like, ooh, is that who that was? All I remember is I had fun. I had some girl leading me through a maze that I was hopelessly lost in, and she was kind to me, so and the rest was history. Uh-oh. Somebody's breaking something on the other side.
Don't know what you're talking about. That's me hitting the activate mic button. I'm back.
Activate mic. Welcome back.
Yay, Jack's back.
So Jack, he's walking into the firestorm here.
Mm-hmm.
I was asking folks for their stories of how they first met us in Shroud of the Avatar, what their first experience of meeting Laz and Jack was.
Sitting on a lot.
This weekend.
You know, I don't know. You know, again, many people met us in Soulton early on. Just depends on where and when you first met us and how early on into the game it was.
Mostly Owl's Head.
Owl's Head,
Yeah,
sitting
so
on the lot.
first time in Owl's Head on the lot. So there's two stories: on the lot and off the lot.
On the lot and off the lot.
That's another late night show coming this fall here on Avatar TV.
What happens off
Laz,
the
you think
lot
we should,
stays off the lot.
Do you think we should move the Area Fund board members like onto the beach, or should we stay where we're at? I don't know with your camera situation.
I think we should all get right up here.
Let's go ahead and right down.
Right here
the
in the sun, where we still have a little bit of light before it gets dark, or is it just getting light?
Dark and stormy.
Pan the camera around.
Where's Turok?
He's standing
Swimming
right next to
back. I'll
Jack.
be right there.
Oh no, that's Dex. Okay.
Turok.
And now we're all going to do the time.
I went swimming.
Oh, that's coming later.
Yeah.
And that's later
There
this
he is.
evening.
There he is.
Hi, Turok.
Looking
I see you're
beautiful.
wearing the short skirt.
Justin, what a cute outfit.
Why, thank you.
Turok.
Is
Go
that
back to the short skirt.
is that your business suit attire? I like that, man.
Yes.
I commented on that on the beginning of the show 40 hours ago, 44 hours ago.
Uh-huh.
And this
That was so nice.
The sun is going to kill this scene and put those.
Yep.
Hey, I'm working on my tan, man. I'm working on my tan.
Well, just go for it.
Yep. So we're the Airy Fund. This is the board of directors here on the beach. Myself, Jack, Laz, Turok, and Justin. And we are so humbled and amazed by this endeavor that we put together for this event. It was something that was an experiment in our minds. I don't think anything like this has ever really been done before, or at least to this caliber. We could not have done this, and we've talked about this last night, without the help of Arius. So we wanted to acknowledge Arius here. So Arius, could you step down over here with us, please?
Arius, please step forward.
Step down.
This is your life in Shroud of the Avatar.
And now we're going to PvP you. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes. Okay. Here we go. Bring it. I got the bow.
But seriously, I know the streamers know this. We've heard comments that Arius is the reason why they're here. He did so much work on this. I know I was watching him and helping him throughout the week, and he was losing sleep, working nights, and putting the prizes together and contacting and really getting all the technology worked out with Laz. And again, he is the reason why we're all here today doing this event and this event so successfully. And we noticed that. We noticed how well he worked and helped us do this, and we could not be more grateful to him for assisting in this endeavor, because again, we couldn't have done this without him. So we would like to make Arius in Shroud of the Avatar an honorary member of the Airy Fund, and if Leo in his real life persona is interested, we'd like to invite him to join our board of directors.
You don't have to answer us right now.
I will give that some serious thought. And being an honorary member of the Airy Fund is exceptional. You guys are grateful for me, and yet at the same time, I'm completely grateful to you guys because of the opportunity in which you have provided me. I've worked so diligently not to impress anybody. I didn't work so diligently to gain any recognition on this. I work so diligently because I care about this cause with every fiber of my being, and the fact that it means as much to you as it does to me. Absolutely. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I mean, what you've done, and just your attitude, your passion, your everything. From the day you walked into our chat room, we knew that you were just somebody who was part of our. You immediately that first day became part of our family, our little group. But over the past couple of weeks, it's been more than that, and this is something that all of us sat down. We all spoke to each other about, and this was a astounding 5 overwhelming yeses on this. There was no question in anybody's mind when this topic came up. So,
like Laz said, you don't have. We're not going to put you on the spot here, and obviously we can talk about what that would mean. But if you would like to continue helping us in this crazy adventure that is the Airy Fund, we'd like to bring you to the table.
I love this adventure.
Absolutely.
This has been an incredibly long and tiring and exhausting, and yet completely fulfilling and energizing 48-hour event. 48 hours of my life, and we're not even done with the 48 hours. You know what I mean? And thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
Absolutely.
Yes, this campaign would not be anywhere near as successful as it has been without your effort. And so we have a lot of people to thank for organizing events and bringing other people to the table. And it's something that, we are gamers helping gamers, and we are we just need to continue to do that, and it's something that you know what, your vision and drive would definitely facilitate the ability of gamers to provide help with other gamers.
And your selfless
Indeed.
servant leadership.
Absolutely.
Anyway, thank you for everything you've done, and of course, we thought that it only proper that we do this on stream and just let everybody know that what you mean to us as well. For not just for doing this, but just as being one of our friends and part of our family.
This goes back to the friend thing that I talked about last night too. That I haven't had the opportunity to meet you guys physically in person yet, and I've been here in Shroud for just almost a year now, but this is you don't need to physically touch someone or to physically meet someone to get to know somebody, and from that and learning their personalities, real friendships are made on the internet. It's not fake, it's real. And these friendships and these interactions that you make with these people that you meet can be lifelong, and they can be very powerful. So if anyone tells you that none of that's real, and that and that it's just a video game or whatever, I would say bullshit. This is far more than a video game, because there's real people on the other side of that screen.
Absolutely. And it goes to show you, Richard Garriott came up with and coined the term avatar because he didn't think we should be playing characters. He thought we should be playing ourselves. And we see much of that in our gameplay. And we get to see a lot of that of other people that other people may not ever see, because they can't let loose like they can, through the keyboard and the screen. It's one of them. It's hard to describe, but I'm happy to be part of it. That's for sure. But meanwhile,
this is a crazy adventure we're all on, and we're not quite sure where this is going to take us and what we're going to be able to do in the future. But we do know one thing, and that's that we're here to help people, and your vision and your drive, and again, your capabilities to do things and put together stuff like this is only not surpassed by the size of your heart, man. So that's what we really like. So again, Arius, thank you.
Thank you.
And let's everybody give Arius a round of applause here, in game as well as on stream. If you're sitting at home, go ahead and please. And of course, we have it here.
I think the hug last night.
Broke his brain.
Yeah, that hug last night, that 45-minute hug, that was.
Now, if you all missed
that was a powerful moment.
You got to go back and catch that, and that will be in the archives. That was great to see. Just Arius surrounded by one big human hug.
You sounded like you needed it, Arius.
I wish I could have been in there giving a bigger hug too.
Yeah, everybody in for the human hug.
Oh my!
I don't even have the emote. I'm just gonna stand here.
I don't have the
I'll
emote
give it to
either.
you.
Yeah, anybody who needs the hug emote, you can come over by the hug, and I'll make sure trades get out for it.
Vector needs it.
Damn it! I'm gonna cry again.
I can't even click on him.
It's not. I can't trade it.
Maybe I'll find
Thank you,
them
guys. We're all going to be drinking
can't
at
see you,
midnight. All right, guys. If you're 21 or older or 18 and in any normal country, we're all going to drink at midnight.
Yeah, this may be illegal in some countries, so do not try this at home. One big group hug. Arius, we love you, buddy.
I love every one of you.
And
Thank you.
with that, let's give away a prize. We got a few minutes left here.
Yes, indeed.
Let's give away a prize. You know
Who
what?
else needed the hugs?
let's give him something good. What do you got in the prize pack?
I could
Well,
use a hug.
I gotta give back first the Ardora set right here, and looks like that winner is Bach Strongzik. I ruined that, but congrats. Bach. Brahms, Beethoven, and Laz, you pick whatever you'd like next.
Do we have a Steam key to give away? A Stream key to give away still? Did I see one of those left?
We threw that. No, we threw that at the M60. Whenever M60 people came in. There's.
I'm looking at the spreadsheet. No.
Let me look here.
Let me tell me if I'm wrong on what I'm seeing.
That one is set to go out by. That one's already been emailed to that player to go out tonight.
Yep. Gotcha. I see it now.
And the only other one is over on the final tab down there.
That's the grand prize. We can't give that away. That's right. Okay,
right.
So let me see what we got left on the list here.
Jack needs the hug emote.
All right. Yes, he does. But I'm faking it by standing and panning my camera around to where people can't see that I don't have the hug emote.
You've got to get a little bit away from the group so I can give it to you.
Okay.
Step away from the man sandwich.
Yes, sir.
I've stepped away.
I did not give it out this morning on here. I still got a $20 Steam card here in my hand.
Ooh.
So if you want to throw that one out on there, we can do that. All you got to do is I'll have to some point send you the information like the pin and stuff on here.
Would you like to do that, Laz?
Who is that?
That was Elena Strongbow.
Oh, by all means, then let's do that. Let's do 2 going out of here because I believe there's a Dark Star Shield pack. Am I seeing that correct?
Yes. Yes, there is a. There is still a Dark Star Shield pack here.
Do we want to do 2 raffles, or we want to roll these all into one final raffle before we pass that off?
We can do a raffle and draw 2 winners. We'll do a raffle and draw 2 winners.
Can we do that?
That clears out the pool when you do the one draw.
No. It closes it for new entries. It doesn't actually clear it.
Alrighty, so let's do that. Let's open up the raffle for those 2 items.
And there we go. It is raffle is now open, and we will choose those. I'll draw them 1 each at a time, and I'll call out what it is beforehand, and then we'll see who the lucky winner is.
That's
so
right.
If you want either of those, then you get a chance. But don't worry, guys. We're not completely out of prizes. We still have some stuff for the end of show tonight. And Cora's going to be handing out a few things during his stream as well.
Cora's got prizes blocked out for him. That's right. So don't forget, there are plenty more. And again, I want to thank all of our sponsors out there. Portalarium, of course. Shrouded Avatar. These guys have been really great working with us. Tryon Worlds stepping up last minute. We got some of those to give away, don't we?
We do. If you'd like to give some out. We have a whole lot of those Squirrel Glider codes.
Okay, so
that we can give out.
Tell you what we'll do is we'll pull 5 names out of the draw, and the last 3 will be gliders, just for giggles and grins. How about that? Before we get out of here. So Portalarium, of course.
Big old raffle. That's
Tryon Worlds for supplying us with those Marquee Dragon game codes. Of course, and Relics by Rild, where you get all your licensed Shrouded Avatar swag, one of NBNN's sponsors. We got to love those guys, and of course the community members who donated for the auctions. Don't forget, we have 5 auctions going on right now. They will be closing out at midnight tonight, Central Standard Time. And, of course, some great stuff out there. Everything from the Lord of the Manor to Rolot to everything but the lot. So go check that stuff out. And anybody else got anything we've got to add before we pass the baton here off in about 3 minutes?
I love this shit.
I love this shit.
Love this shit.
I love this shit.
All right, everybody, you guys.
I love this shit.
I don't know. I don't only just love this shit. I also love Aries. So thank you.
Everybody loves Aries.
That's right.
Thank you, guys.
And some
All
of
right,
us,
you've
some
got
of
less
us
than
would love
30
them even
seconds.
more.
30 seconds to get in that exclamation mark raffle. We're going to be doing this quick. Going to be firing off some stuff. Let me get a notepad open up because that way I retain the names easier in this case.
That's right. Let's get those raffle entries in, people.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Drawing. The first drawer is Yinky. Yannick. Yannick. Is that how you pronounce it? Yankee. All right. Yankee. There we go. And that's going to be for the. Gosh, which one was that for? I've already forgotten. First item. You tell me last.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. All right. One squirrel.
No, that wasn't what I meant.
No.
Oh.
Those three are last.
What were the other two? I've forgotten already.
Dark Star Shield pack.
Dark Star Shield. There we go. There we go. Jeez, I'm losing it.
Yeah.
Well-oiled machine over here, everybody. Well-oiled machine.
Well, you gotta understand. We got 6 different tabs on a spreadsheet with shitloads of prizes, thanks to these people.
Yeah.
And we've also been sitting here for 48 hours.
That's
for
right.
God's sake.
So,
Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet. Only 44.
that's right.
Trust me, he's counting.
Trust me, we've been here for a lot more hours than that.
Yeah.
Believe it.
I started this process well before the show ever went live. All right. Second drawer. We have
Young
Sugan.
Minna.
Yeah.
It's young Mina. Congrats.
Minna.
Is that
Wait, what I win?
Katie, you won a thing.
I won a thing. Oh my god.
You won something. I believe it's also a shield pack.
No.
Or was it
Sweet.
the Dark Star shield?
No, the Dark Star was the other one.
Or-
We did the Dark Star.
What was the second one?
Fuck it. We'll say we'll do a
20
tabletop moon dial because I don't think we said. We'll just do a tabletop moon dial on that one. All right.
Oh, nice.
Stream. $20 Steam from me later.
I was gonna say. $20
Oh yeah.
Steam
You're
card.
right. You're right. $20 Steam. There we go. Thank
Hey,
you. I forgot.
Wait, so wait, what did I get?
So
I'm so
$20
$20 worth of Steam credit.
Oh god. And the summer sale's going on.
It is.
That's
Nice.
Oh, what are
That's
you gonna
right.
do with
All
that?
right. Squirrel glider. Here we go. And drawing. And oh, look at that.
Hebo soda.
Yeah.
Hebo soda.
Next drawing.
Oh,
Fruckface. Yay. Fruckface is
Hey,
a fellow.
fuckface.
He is a fellow Shroud of the Avatar streamer. Comes on pretty late at night after Laz has gone to bed. But yeah.
you can
Woohoo.
rock the squirrel now.
And one more, right?
And one more. So with that moon dial, you guys forget about the moon dial because I got to give out something later. You forget that I ever said the moon dial.
Was that another squirrel?
One more squirrel. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, one more squirrel.
One more squirrel.
And here we go. Ruffle. Ha typed ruffle.
Well, great. Now I want potato chips. Thanks.
I know, and they have ridges. Oh, look at that taily poo.
Taily-po.
Congratulations to the winners. I will be getting those out.
I'll
I'll be getting those out to you during the next segment. Also, everyone, whenever you do get prizes, we send out instructions to your Twitch, to your messages, not your whispers, but your messages. You can look here at the link that I'm posting in the chat to find your inbox, and sometimes it goes into other Somebody think it's spam. So check both places if you've won something and are waiting on a message. Okay, guys? That's where we send it to. And thank you guys so much. In fact, Cora, are you ready?
Yep, ready when you are.
All right, guys. Laz, it's your show. Last word.
Alrighty, folks. Well, that's going to be it for us here on the stream. Live, at least. You'll hear us. We'll still be here for commentary, giggles, and grins. Thanks for joining us during the live stream here. Again, thank you, everybody. Continue to let those donations roll on in. We appreciate everything you're doing and just for joining us and backing all those things that we do here to help other folks. Don't forget to catch us during the week, every Monday through Friday, noon to 1 on NBNN for Lunch with Laz and Jack. That's me and this guy right here. And, of course, the rest of the crew. So come on in and join us, and we're going to be passing it off to Cor here. Cor, get yourself ready.
I'm ready.
And we're going to
Laz.
sign on out of here.
Thank you, guys. We love you.
Thank you, everybody. Don't forget airyfund.org to make those donations to the Just One Life campaign. Thank you, everybody, for your support.